IELTS deb yurmay qo'yib, tezsiz IELTS olib, SAT'ga o'tinglar. Chunki agar chet elga topshirib qo'ysanglar, IELTS'ning muhimligi bir 10 dan 5 bo'lsa, SAT'niki 10 dan 8.
Assalomu alaykum hammaga. Atim Sobirov Bobur. 2020 o'tgan yil shu Westminsterga qabul etildim. Shu.
Tezda o'qiyman.
Ha, eng asosiysi matematika.
Yanvarda kelib qolsam
12 o'ringa
o'xshab kiraman degancha Husninaga o'qiganman. Полный shu 5 yil davomida o'qimaganman. Grammatikani IELTS jarayondan Generation 4 4-chi guruhida o'qiganman. Keyin Generation 7da ikkinchi marta IELTS topshirganda yana bir marta tayyorlanib o'qiganman. Hozirda Milliy universitetining filologiya va tillarni o'qitish institutida 1-kurs talabasiman.
За граница yaxshi, u yoqdan qiyinchilik bor va bu yoqdan yomon deb o'ylashimiz mumkin.
nima debat qilamiz?
No, o'zini
bilan Sharchaxon xorijiga ketadi. Aslida bilan yana O'zbekiston.
No.
Okay. Bo'ldi, zinnasilar bilan.
no, bu ham o'zine yarasha yaxshi yeri bor. Bizlar ham o'yladik O'zbekistonniki.
And guys, my name is Ruslan and I'm the first debater from the group Mate Mace, which consists of me, Jansaya, Diana, and Anora. Today I'm speaking on the affirmative opinions through these following points. First, as I mentioned, it improves teaching quality. Students are the direct recipients of teaching, so they experience its quality such as pace, especially engagement. Students know what happens to the teacher in the best and worst case scenario, because they have experience and they know who their teachers really are. In the long term, this shows adaptability for students and preparing them for should be able to grade their teachers. And our next debater from my group will carry on supporting our side by developing in more details. Thank you all.
Profession. And do you think teachers should be graded by students who might lack objectivity and full understanding from the teaching process?
Of their teaching, and they know, like I mentioned, who they really are.
Students grade their teachers. While this idea may seem modern and democratic, me and my team firmly believe that students should not grade their teachers. We argue that this system is unreliable, unfair, and harmful to the quality of education. Teaching is a complex profession that requires understanding of the teaching process. Students sometimes grade their teachers based on their emotions rather than professionalism. Teachers might damage the respect in the classroom. Teachers might feel, yes, feedback is important, but it should be collected carefully and used responsibly. Allowing students officially to grade their teachers.
It's Kamisa who we've never seen in our lives.
No, we actually see commissars.
Please answer and be honest.
I am being honest.
I think you're not.
But they shouldn't also be graded by students who might lack maturity too.
Be graded by experts. Did you mean experts by saying in our language Kamisa who we've never seen in our lives?
Also help each other and even identify areas that need to be
Graded with other professional teachers, but students are always in class and they really know how their teachers educate them, not other people who came from outside. Teachers should be graded with by other professional teachers, but
there are so many students who grade their teachers poorly because of personal conflicts, difficult
their emotions.
Yes, and also those should be collected carefully and used responsibly.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jansaya, and I'm the member of group called Make Maze. Today, I'm strongly support the idea that students should grade their teachers. This is not about disrespect. This is about standards remain high, and if the means that popular teacher will automatically gain high rates. This is they are capable of distinguishing fun teacher and effective one. At every school, at every nations in a long run. Moreover, students helpful, and this breaks the myth between popularity and high grades.
You said that students should evaluate their teachers, but what happens if they evaluate their teachers unfairly?
Unfairly,
Yes.
but if there's a student who evaluates their teachers unfairly, there must be that fair student who grades their teacher very magnificent and fairly.
Plus, there are students who are immature, illiterate, and they might even evaluate teachers playfully or unfairly.
Okay, first of all, they can first third time.
But there also effect on teachers' career, their voices.
Please repeat the question.
But these students' voices also affect teachers' career. What about this one?
It is depend on teachers' teaching way. Very understandable.
If students grade their teachers unfairly, their voices
By the emotion,
yes. Qasd olacak bo'lsa o'zining qo'ygan
Revenge?
yomon bahasi uchun.
oh,
With students grading their teacher is the lack of objectivity. Students don't know how to think responsible and be informative, but it can never be a formal grading system.
What is your opinion about the countries that use that their students grade their teachers and they have the best teaching system?
Who can say they have better learning? What did you say?
In which students grade their teachers have the best teaching system? For example, Finland, USA, UK, or South Korea.
Grade their teacher, and that's it.
They do. I have that teaches their students really well, and they use and their students grade their teachers. In Canada, Finland.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak today. Who really knows what happens in the classroom? The person who visits once a month or the students who sit there every day? That's why I fully agree with the idea students should grade their teachers. Students are the people who know the real classroom situation better than anyone else. Students spend hours with their teachers every single day, and they know how the lessons are explained, whether the students are motivated or also. When the inspectors enter the classroom, teachers may pretend like they're actually teaching and actually working with their students, but when they leave, they self-grading teachers is not.
What if a strict teacher who sets high standards receive low ratings by students? Would she be rated?
Their teachers. So there are many students that grade their teachers responsibly, and students know that how teachers explain their lessons and how they act during their lesson. So it depends on students.
That?
Students evaluate their teachers. Not teachers evaluate the teachers.
I know. What if students do not take the responsibility to evaluate those teachers fairly?
If they have the
Those students who do not take the
But you said
responsibility.
teachers later.
I said students.
No, you said responsibly. with responsibility.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Farangis, and I'm member from the team Big Guys. Another important reason students should not grade their teachers is psychological pressure it plays on educators. Teaching is already demanding profession involving long hours, emotional labor, and responsibility for students' future. When teachers know they're being judged,
because they teachers educate millions of students during their life, and they can't be emotionally vulnerable.
Good morning, everyone, honorable judge and dear guests. I'm Anura, and I'm the last speaker from the team Mates. Now, I would like to conclude all of the things, situations, and facts that were said and tell the conclusion. Today, my teammates and I totally agree with the statement that students should really help to improve the teaching system, because when the students grade their teachers try hard to improve the way they teach. All the students know the way how their teachers teach them, and another person who came from outside can't know the way. And also other international universities like Harvard already use this system, and also other countries. When the students rate their teachers, it can be useful for other people too. Like there are teachers' grades really show the teachers' grades really show the way.
Grading is good, but it should be collected carefully and used responsibly. But in many schools, including ours, students grade their teachers badly, negatively, because they do not feel the serious.
Learn the way how they should teach their how they grade their teacher to way like and at first it was very difficult for us, but later we get used to it, and I think the students can also
For example, in our country, what would be happen or what would be changed?
educate their students, and also it might awake a responsibility on students, like they should grade their teachers fairly, and other things were said in my speech. Gain some experience in the field, like they can gain experience like grading their teacher.
so you think so?
Qanday taassurotlar qoldirdi?
Debatyaqda birinchi marta kelishim, lekin qiziqarli o'tdi. Ikki taraf ham yaxshi argumentlar berdi, lekin ozgincha tushunmovchilik bo'ldi o'rtada. Savolga tushunmay bir savol 4 marta qayta bir kommunal a'zosidan berildi. Shu uncha yaxshi bo'lmadi menimcha.
Yangilik qo'shilgan to'g'ri beruniga bu yaxshi zat deb o'ylayman. Toza narsalar qo'shsak o'sishi ko'p bo'ladi.
Atmosfera qanday?
Atmosfera вообще zo'r. Bizlarda bunday zatlar yo'q edi. Bizlarning vaqtimizda.
Oldin kelmaganman. Yaxshi bo'ldi, atmosfera zo'r.
Bugungi debatimiz zo'r bo'ldi. Ikkala jamoa ham o'zlarining mavzular haqida zo'r ma'lumotlar berdilar, gapirdilar yaxshilar. O'ylashimcha bugungi debatda Big Guys jamoasi g'alaba qozondi deb o'ylayman men.
Fikringizda qanday taassurotlarga ega bo'ldingiz?
Bugungi debat yaxshi bo'ldi deb o'ylayman. Ham desa sizlarga maslahatim yanada yaxshiroq ideyalarni, ko'proq ideyalarni qo'shishni so'rayman.
First of all, according to the statistics, the average classroom in the United States provides less than 60 minutes of instruction at home. It means your resources are
Yana bundan bazı kichkina o'zimiz prosta nima edi? probniy versiya o'tirib ko'rdik. Burundan probniy versiya o'tirib ko'rdik. G'oliblarni e'lon qilmasdan burun, hamma ketib qolmasdan burun, birinchi o'rinlar bilan ikkinchi o'rinlarning sertifikatlari at familiya oldindan yozilmagan. Birday ketamiz, at familiya yozilmaydi. 25 Debatathon 25 ning eng Best Question Asker nominatsiyasini g'olibi Otabek Jo'rabek. Mana bunday sertifikat oladi. Mana Star of the Season deb. The Season Sadlay va Gulchehra. Discovery of the Season. Sezon kashfiyoti. Izzat. Izzat is this. Bu restoran kashfiyot bo'ldi. Sizlar uchun bilmadim, men uchun kashfiyot bo'ldi bu. The Best Speaker Award'ni Nur Muhammedov Fayzbekka beramiz. The Best Speaker Award Gul Atlas. Best Operator Award. Qurbonboyev Diyar. Shahjahan albatta. Bugunga zo'r qaror berdi. Okay. Rajab. Tezash, Botir. 1, 2, 3. Van best speakerlardan normalniy argument best argument giver deb aytishimiz kerak edi. Isakova Baxtchan. Saliyeva Muqaddas. Boshlig'imiz. Bobomiz. Taksi qilsab betga beraman. Sabirov Ismoiljon. Yaxshi qatnashding, Samrat va Farangiz. Abdullayev Jahongir. Ibragim Sardar. Usmonova Anora. Yedolit va Jansaya. Ibragim va Diana. Va Mahmud Ruslan. Vaqtlariniz ayamag'anlarsiz. Ket.
Yaxshi. To'g'ri. Hozir hamma narsa qiyin tuyulishi mumkin. Bu yo'llardan biz ham yurganmiz, sizlar ham yurasiz. Men o'zim 2-sinfimdan beri progressda o'qib kelaman. Navruz akangdan grammatikani o'rganib, keyin omadim kelib, Prezident maktabiga kirib, qutulganman bu progressdan. IELTS olishim kerakligini tushunib, Husniddin akanga tasodifan duch kelib qoldim.
Mening atim Islom. Общий ingliz tilini boshlaganman 5 yildan oshdi. 2020-yilda boshlaganman. Husniddin akada o'qishni boshlashim 2022-yilda bo'lgan. 2022-yil yanvarda boshlaganman. Hozir akademik litsey bitirdim. Toshkent davlat iqtisodiyot universitetining akademik litseyi. International Business yo'nalishida o'qidim. Keyinchalik hozirda 1 yil gap year olishga qaror qildim. Bo'ldi.
Assalomu alaykum hammaga. Men Saparbayev Boburjon. Shu yerda G8 guruhida 1 yil oldin o'qiganman. 2 yil keyin IELTS olgandan keyin, короче, 10-sinf vaqtim военный aviatsiya topshirib qo'ygan sababli o'zim yo'nalishni matematika angliyskida topshira olmaganman. Keyin shu matematika fizika topshirdim. DTMda военныйga ham balim yetmadi, lekin yo'qday fizический shunday suhbatlarni o'tib borgandan keyin oxirida DTMga kelgan vaqtda shu balim yetmagandan keyin военныйga kira olmay, yo'nalishim hozir kosmik texnologiyalar bo'lib ketdi. Keyin hozir shu Toshkent davlat transport universiteti kosmik texnologiyalar yo'nalishida o'qiyman. Bu Fransiya degan Debatathon sababi bizning yo'nalishda hozir bizning universitet Fransiya bilan shu amaliy kosmik texnologiya yo'nalishida shu yo'nalishda shartnoma qildi. Ikkinchi kursni bitirib 3 ga o'tgan vaqtda suhbat orqali shu universitetga grant asosida oladi. Agar suhbatdan o'tsak, keyin shaxsiy IELTS balli 6,5 deb talab qo'yilgan. Keyin suhbati bilan birga shuni o'tsa Fransiyaga o'qishga ketishim mumkin. Davlat tomonidan to'lanadi hamma narsa. Biroq hozir bu yo'nalishni o'zim xohlab kirmaganman, oxirida majburlikdan bo'lgan. Shu boshi hammasi 10-klass vaqtdan voyenniga topshirgandan keyin bo'lgan narsa bu. Hozir endi xudo xolasa keyingi yil qaytadan topshiraman lyochikka. O'zimizning Toshkent davlat transport universitetida shu yo'nalish bor. Bo'lsa endi yil topshirib shunga kiraman qaytadan.
Başında iki timga kadar rahmat zo'r debat uchun. Big Boys ham Mate. Hozir baholaganda tek total baho chiqarib baholadim. Keyin brutally baholadim, alini aytib qo'ying. O'rtacha yaxshi. O'rtacha ballar pastroq avvalgi debatlarga qaraganda pastroq bo'lishi mumkin. Kamchiliklari aytib ketadigan bo'lsam, ko'pchiligi language reader deb o'tirdi. Quality of point emas, argument emas, language delivery. Tipa tiniq, unda ham kerak tiniq so'ylov, tipa yaxshiroq yetkazib berish. Biroq pointing bullshit bo'lsa, baribir uncha rivojlanmaydi haqiqiy debatda aslida. Keyin question berganda просто question'da point uchun berilgan questionlar bo'ldi. Tipa question berilsa point beriladi-ku. Shu question'da tek point olish uchun berganlar ham bo'ldi-da. Shuning uchun tek bir odam carry qildi deb o'ylayman bu komandani. Biroq mana komandada teamwork ham bo'ldi, argumentlar o'ylashish ham bo'ldi. Bir-biri bilan kommunicate qilib, tipa bu jamoaviy uchiqqa ketdi-da. Jamoaviy o'yin bo'ldi-da bularda. Speakerlar ham почти bir tur edi hammasi, biroq jamoaviy o'yin bo'lgani uchun argumentlar ham yaxshiroq, point olganlar ham yaxshiroq bo'ldi. Shu conclusion bu debatning ballarini aytib ketayim. Birinchisi Big Boys komandasi in total 26 ball. Общий. Point difference'ga qaramanglar, chunki Big Boys komandasida bir odam afsuski speech bera olmay qoldi. Shuning uchun pointlari 26. Mate bu debatning poni oxirgi winneri. Total mark 39 ball. Общий.
Tabriklar. Kichkinaga yutuq bo'lsa-da, katta yutuqni ko'rasizlar. Baba, saqlovlar. Deymiz. Mate jamoasida. Rahmat. Keyingi debatlarda ko'rishguncha xayr.